What's the matter, Mrs. Chana? What's wrong with you? Why are you crying?
It was a premonition several days ago in his coffee cup. But I didn't tell him anything because there was no point in stressing him. He's gone now.
Who are you talking about?
Someone I loved so much a long time ago. A very, very long time. In secret. But well, I beg you don't ask me anything else. Look there, there's our taxi.
After you.
I'm going to leave you what is rightfully yours mainly because you're my father's daughter. My one and only sister.
You need to listen, Ernestina. Hear me out now.
Oh, no,
I do
no,
not need
I
anything.
don't want to listen. I don't want to listen. Enough. I'm not going to change my mind anymore. Now that Edmundo is the one who attends to all of my documents, everything will be very clear. Mariano strongly advised me to put all the paperwork in order as soon as possible because, well, he's got a strong point. Well, in fact, he's already changed his will and testament in favor of our dear Ana Lucia. He has decided that he's going to leave her half of all his property. Oh, but guess what? I'm going to be much more generous than him.
Goodness. No, this can't be happening to me right now, no! What will I do? What will I do? What will I do? What will I do now? What will I do? What will I do? What will I do? Hello, good afternoon. We came here to visit Mrs. Soledad Hernandez.
I'm sorry that inmate was put in isolation so she can't have visitors right now.
What? Oh.
Thanks for your efficiency. No, there are no more available flights back today. Well, it looks like we'll have to leave tomorrow morning.
I feel very frantic. I'm sorry I won't feel at ease until we're with my grandma.
Yes, I know, but if you want to, we could rent a car right now and just drive all the way back there. But that's going to take us many more hours if we do so. I think that we would arrive much later than if we just took a flight back early tomorrow.
You're absolutely correct, my love.
No, please calm down. Your grandmother's going to be okay.
If anything bad happens to her, I'm gonna die, Ramiro.
No, my darling, don't say that. Please don't say that. Everything's going to be all right. You'll see.
It's my uncle. How's my grandma, Uncle?
Just calm down, sweetie. Ernestina's much better now. I left her in her bed. Anyway, Leonor and Ana Leticia will take care of her, so please don't you worry.
All right, Uncle. Thank you so much for telling me that. We couldn't book a flight back there for today, but rest assured that we will leave first thing tomorrow.
That's perfect. Well then, I'll see you early tomorrow, all right? Oh, and if you could, please say hello to Ramiro. Goodbye, sweetie.
Of course, Uncle Mariano. Thank you. See you tomorrow. He says hello to you.
Oh, me too, my love.
She's all right now.
We'll see.
They're taking care of her.
All right.
Thank you.
There you go.
Weren't you supposed to have accepted that dinner invitation with the man who sends you messages?
Yes, you're correct. With everything that happened, I honestly totally forgot about it. Oh, my goodness.
You have to tell him right now that you're not gonna make it because the poor soul must be waiting for you.
Oh, the phone battery is now dead. That's too bad. I'll just write to him tomorrow to apologize.
But if you want, I'll charge the battery for you right now to tell him that.
No. It isn't necessary. Please don't give it so much importance. Right at this very moment, that is the last thing that gets me worried.
Good evening,
Good
miss.
evening, sir.
I have a reservation for 2 people tonight under the name Mr. Rodrigo Casasola.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Casasola. Come this way, please, sir.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
All right, thank you.
Would you like something to drink while you're waiting, sir?
Yes. I'd like to have a glass of extra dry martini on the rocks, please, with olives in it.
Right away.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Do you happen to know him? Are you a relative of this poor boy?
No, ma'am, because I'm a physician and I work at this hospital.
I'm sorry. It's just that I haven't seen you before. And you are not wearing a white coat.
Yes, the thing is I was about to leave the building.
How is he now? Do you think that he will ever wake up someday?
I certainly hope so. A very strong man, ma'am. He's young. He's going to fight to come back, you'll see.
If heaven permits it.
I heard that your husband was with him when they suffered the tragic accident and that he passed away just yesterday.
He was buried just this morning,
I'm sorry, ma'am. Very sorry.
just moments before he died. My dear husband made me promise him that I will take care of this very unfortunate boy, then be responsible for him every day and night. I'm not going to leave this boy's side until he wakes up and gains consciousness.
You really do have a big heart for people, ma'am. Thank you.
Where are you going, Leonore?
Oh, you gave me such a fright. I didn't even think you were home already.
Yes, I arrived a moment ago. Any problem?
No. Your grandmother took a bad turn, but you don't need to worry. Dr. Campos has been here to check on her, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be just fine.
Oh, yes. If she makes it through, we're all going to take care of her. We're going to spoil her a lot, Leonore.
I'm so happy you're already here. I'm just going out for a little while. Now your grandmother has company. I won't take very long, okay?
But you haven't told me where you're going.
I just need to run some errands right now. If she asks for me, tell her I went to bed early tonight, but please don't upset her, okay?
All right, but how mysterious of you. From the looks of it, you're also a woman full of secrets.
Oh no, it's not that bad. I won't take long, okay?
Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, well.
We're already here.
Yeah.
You liked your present a lot, huh?
Well, yes. I love it. It's the car I've always dreamed of.
To see you so happy makes me very content, my love.
That'll be it, my dear madam.
Thank you so much, young man. Well then, have a good evening and thank you for driving me here.
No, it's the least I could do for you for giving me such a very wonderful gift, see? Thank you as well. Have a nice evening, Mother.
Can I ask you a favor?
Of course, Mother. Whatever you want.
Can you please give me a kiss and a warm hug before you go? Thank you. Thank you, my son. I thank you forever with all my heart and soul. Now that you've finally started to call me Mother.
Yes. Good evening.
Good night, my son. Be careful, Iñaki, I beg you, because that car is very dangerous, okay? Sandro! What makes you think that you can just bring this filthy woman into my house?
In the first place, please just lower your tone.
What?
Allow me to introduce to you my girlfriend. And you'd better treat her with the utmost respect and kindness, Julieta, because from this moment on, she's the new owner of this house.
What? Have you totally gone crazy? I am still your wife. This is my house. And I'm still your legal wife.
I think this conversation is going to get a bit unpleasant, so please wait for me in the bedroom, my darling. Well, to tell you the truth, Denise and I have been living together for several years. We already have an apartment in Brazil. And if I didn't tell you about this relationship earlier, the reason is because Danielle was here before, and because, well, I no longer respect you.
But how? How could you do this to me, you swine? I devoted my entire body and soul only to this family. I have never let you down, Sandro. And this is how you repay me? You were cheating on me, humiliating me, insulting me the worst way possible.
Be careful with what you say, Julieta.
But I've always trusted you. I was absolutely convinced that if you leave me on my own for so many months, for so many times, it was because of your business in Brazil. But no. You abandoned me to go and be with that filthy mistress of yours. How stupid! But how stupid I am, how stupid I could be! I'm so stupid!
We had better not start talking about abandonment.
I have never abandoned you, Sandro. I have never. But you, Sandro, you have left me all alone during those times when I needed you the most. Not even because you already knew that Danielle, our beloved son, was in the hospital and already dying. Not even for that reason that you were able to come back home and leave that woman.
Are you finished with your tirade now?
But why? Why are you doing this to me?
Because I already found out about your dark little past, Julieta. All about your deception, about the family that you abandoned, about those children that you left, and yes, you abandoned them to escape from your misery.
Hello. I heard about what happened and I
I just came here to see how the lady's doing. I mean, your grandma.
You remember that man you were talking to during Danielle's funeral? Tadeo Nahera, he was your husband.
He never meant anything to me today. It was just a mistake in my life.
And the 2 children you had with him that you decided to abandon too without any remorse? Were they also a mistake?
No. You and Danielle have always been the center of my life. I was an example of a wife and of a mother for you and for our dear son, Sandro. You can't deny that. You
You
cannot.
are indeed the worst mistake of my entire life. I was so blind. I was an idiot who believed so much that a piece of mud could turn into gold. But now that I see you, in those fancy clothes with those expensive jewelry that you all bought with my money, I realize that you're still the same woman without a heart and soul, without scruples. The very same tramp that I married.
No, I'm not going to let you insult me.
I'm not actually insulting you. I'm just accurately describing you.
What?
The truth is that I stopped feeling any affection for you a long time ago. And if I kept on with this stupid marriage, it was for Danielle. But now that my son isn't here anymore, I have no need to continue supporting you. Get out of here. I don't want you in my life even for just one more second.
No. No, Sandro. I'm getting all of my
No,
things.
Julieta. You are leaving my house the same way. With just the clothes on your back and nothing else. Without a cent in your purse.
But what are you doing?
I am taking all of your credit cards, and I'm telling you that starting tomorrow, that all of your bank accounts are going to be closed.
No. Sandro, no. You can't do this to me right now.
What are you waiting for? My future wife is already waiting for me in the bedroom, and I don't want to keep her waiting for long. You should leave right now.
Sandro.
You should leave right now.
Well, after all, this is your house in the first place, my dear sister. Thank you. And who's this with you right now? Is this the same woman who pretended to be your mother? No. Her name is Chana. She's from the town where I grew up, and I've known her my entire life. Please, have a seat. Go on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have known Ana Lucia since she arrived in San Nicolas when she was this small, and I fell in love with her. I also found out several things about you.
Oh. About me?
Yes, every single thing the cards have told me.
Because Chana here knows how to read the tarot cards, the coffee, basically a lot of things. She's very good at it.
Oh, you're not very far behind, my dear girl. I taught your sister how to read the palm of the hands of any person, and she turned out to be very good at it.
Yes, but I don't really like to do it. The last time I tried reading someone's hands was with Santiago on the day I first met him. Oh, really? And what did you find out? A lot of things. And that he was a married man. You knew from the first time you met my husband that he's already a married man, right? Do you not want to read my hand right now as well? No. I better not.
I do.
Oh, well, to be honest, I don't really believe in those things.
I went to the prison and they wouldn't let me talk to Soledad. I'll try again tomorrow.
Look, darling, I know that you and I have to discuss all of this, but I ask you not to do it right now. This night is only for us.
Only until Ana Leticia shows up again at your door, just like the last time. Yes, I demand for your attention and your company.
I promise you that this time she won't interrupt us.
Forgive me for telling you this, but I don't think
The way she feels jealous about you is not normal anymore.
Oh, don't speak like that,
No,
Viridiana, please.
no. It really makes sense. It's just that she doesn't feel jealous like a niece over her uncle. Ana Leticia is jealous like a girlfriend.
No.
Yes,
What you're
yes.
saying is absurd.
I could be wrong about it, but I'm a woman, Mariano, and I can see subtleties and little details that you are ignoring.
The best thing to do now is to change the subject, all right? Ana Leticia is like a daughter to me, darling. I could never think of her in a different way, and she couldn't with me.
Well, we'd better get going now, miss.
But I still need to speak with a lady tonight. With my grandmother. You know what? She's sleeping right now. I wouldn't like to wake her because she has a really weak heart. The doctor specifically asked us to avoid giving her any kind of extreme emotion. And I know that she's very emotional about seeing you. And I'm scared that so much happiness could affect her weak heart. Because seeing you could be fatal for her at this time. Please don't say it like that. The best thing to do now is to wait until she gets better. Yes, I understand. Thank you for your understanding. We'll just keep in touch, dear sister. All right. Goodbye.
Good night to you.
What happened, Mrs. Chana? Don't think for a minute that I didn't notice. Your attitude changed completely as soon as you started reading Ana Leticia's palm. Tell me what you saw.
I really need to think, my dear. No, don't ask me now. Let's go now. Let's get out of here.
Grandma.
Come inside, my love. Come in. I was waiting to see you when you would come here. To hug me and give me a good kiss, my love.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I just came home right now.
Then who rang the bell a while ago?
Oh, it wasn't nobody. So tell me, how are you feeling right now?
I'm fine, thank you. But if you would give me another kiss and you would tell me right now that you love me very, very much, I'm going to be fully recovered.
I love you.
Oh, I love you, my love.
Of course I adore you, Grandma.
And me too, my darling.
Whenever you get sick, I always feel nervous, Grandma. I don't ever want you to die. Never. Promise me you're never going to leave me, Grandma. Stop thinking about my grandma. I'm very worried about her, Ramiro.
I know, my love, but then by tomorrow night you'll be keeping her company and embracing her again. You'll see.
Yes.
Just think about that.
I just feel so cold.
You're feeling cold now?
Yes.
Well then, let me get you a jacket right now. I won't be very long, okay?
Is that
yes,
right?
Yes.
Thank you,
Don't
my
worry,
love.
I'll be right back.
Hello?
Hello, beautiful.
Valentine, how are you now?
To be honest, I'm missing you very much. I haven't seen you at the foundation at all. I'm worried about you. Are you all right?
Yes. The reason is that Ramiro and I went out of town for the weekend.
Oh, that's why you don't know what just happened here now.
Okay, what's it about?
The police arrested Valeria.
What? No, Valentine, that cannot be true.
Your boyfriend's father had filed a complaint against her. He had her arrested, and she's in prison right now, Ana Laura.
It cannot be, no. Counselor Fuentes has promised Ramiro that he was going to...
Ramiro already knows everything. His father has warned him. And he told me so himself. You know what? I think it's strange that your boyfriend didn't mention anything to you. Maybe he kept quiet since he didn't want to worry you. Or so as not to spoil your wonderful weekend together.
You must be mistaken, Valentine. That isn't true.
If you only had a single clue on how your beloved boyfriend is deceiving you, my beautiful.
I have to hang up. Thank you.
What's the matter, darling? Is there a problem? Who are you just speaking to?
Why didn't you tell me about what's going on with Valeria?
What are you talking about? I told you what I agreed about with my father, that he gave me another week. What's the matter, darling?
Valeria has been arrested.
This is my house. You should have taken Evaristo somewhere else to settle accounts with him, but not here.
Calm down, Edmundo. My people have taken care of everything. Nothing really happened here. You understand? You should only be worried with the fact that I haven't been able to get in touch with my son. He hasn't answered his stupid cell phone.
All right. But I must warn you once and for all, Facundo. I'm not going to wait until Marcelo finally finds out what's really inside that safety deposit box. I'm now leaving Mexico.
You are not going anywhere, Edmundo. There are still a lot of things at stake. And I'm going to take care of controlling my son, whether he likes it or not. He'll do as I say.
How did you get in? Who let you inside?
You take a seat. You and I need to talk.
Oh, honey, how I'd love to live and stay with you eternally, my love. Of course, it's for you and for your 2 other sisters. But that is not possible. When I finally join your mother and father, I'm going to keep taking care of your parents, and as well as you 3 from heaven.
Don't say that, Grandma.
What I can promise you is that I'm going to do everything I can to make me stay longer with you, so I can still watch over you and give you all the love that I can give. Today, more than ever, I have more reasons to stay alive in this world.
Ana Lucia.
Yes, my darling. Your other sister is still alive. And very soon she's going to come back to this house to reunite with us all.
I know about that, Grandma, and you're right. It's wonderful news, and we're all excited about it.
Yes. Have you seen her yet? Have you talked to her lately?
Yes. Ana Lucia and I had a very long conversation before, Grandma.
Oh, tell me all about it. Tell me everything. How did she seem to you? Tell me, did you hug each other?
Oh, Grandma, you know what? These things affect you a lot, and your heart is still very weak. It might just overwhelm you. It's best that we talk about these later on. I don't want to get you all worked up.
To get me worked up? Please tell me, why do you say that to me? What's wrong, my dear?
My father lied to me.
He lied to you? Or you preferred not to tell me about what's going on?
Why do you doubt me, darling? I'm telling you nothing but the truth.
Are you sure about that?
Why, of course, my father deceived me. He took advantage of our absence there that he brought the authorities into this.
It's probably because he heard news about my grandma getting sick.
I promise you that all of this will be sorted out. Tomorrow, as soon as we get into Mexico City, I'm going to see through it and find a way to prove the innocence of Valeria. This is just a pure injustice. My father, I swear he's going to answer to me. I promise you that.
Ana Leticia, I'm begging you. It will do me more harm if you are keeping secrets from your old grandmother.
Marcelo and I are getting a divorce.
No! I've always thought that everything was going smoothly with your marriage, my love.
Marcelo's already in love with another woman. And I can't do anything about it, I can't. Now I have to give him up in all this pain. Grandma, the misery and sorrow are slowly killing me.
Oh my goodness. Well, I thought he had left that woman to give himself an opportunity to fix things with you, his wife, to at least save your marriage.
No, it wasn't like that, Grandma. He never left her side because she and Marcelo are still lovers and I can't fight her. I simply can't. And I don't ever want to fight against the woman he loved so dearly. I can't because she is...
Do you know her? Do you know her? Who is she? Who is she?
Well, my husband's other woman. The woman who stole his love from me. The one who took the man of my life from me, Grandma. Is my very own sister. Ana Lucia is Marcelo's lover, Grandma. She's his lover.
What's up, Maribel? I'm waiting for you. I thought you were going to rehearse the several routines in Danzaire that you find so difficult.
Oh, Javier, you're going to kill me. I'm so sorry, okay? I completely forgot about it. Oh, hey, don't be angry. Rain check, maybe?
Are you kidding me, Maribel? It's too much. At least you should have had the decency to call me and let me know you're not coming.
Hey, it's not that serious, you see. We'll talk tomorrow, okay?
What's the matter?
Iñaki, forgive me for coming like this, but well, I have nowhere else to go anymore.
Come in, come in. Have a seat. What happened with you? Why are you crying right now?
I found my husband with another woman. He was passionately kissing her in my very own house. But that isn't the worst part, Iñaki. Sandro already knows a lot about my past, and he didn't even give me time to explain it to him.
Explain which thing? That you abandoned all your children because my father was a poor devil that couldn't surround you with luxury? To explain that to him?
He humiliated and kicked me out of the house as if I was a piece of garbage.
Huh? And what will you do? You're getting divorced?
Well, yes.
No.
Yes, it's the most probable
No,
choice.
Mother, it can't be your choice. You have to act strong and smart. Come on, Mother. You have to fight for it. You can't be satisfied with what that man is going to give you. You have to fight for everything, everything.
He isn't going to give me anything now. He didn't leave me a single cent.
I've never told you this, but you're a terrible person.
And you're a good-for-nothing coward.
I don't think so. You have me here now.
You shot Mrs. Remedios, Orlando.
That was an accident. I didn't want to hurt her.
Oh, and was what you did to Maribel also an accident? Huh? Are you going to tell me that you hit her by mistake?
Listen, Avia, you were so very wrong for even looking at that woman. Maribel isn't worth the effort at all.
Oh, Grandma, that's the reason why I didn't want to tell you that. You're making me nervous.
My medicines.
What's wrong?
My medicines.
Your what?
Medicines.
Medicines. Let's look here. Medicines. Let's see here. I found some. Are these the ones? Are these the ones, Grandma? These, Grandma?
Medicines.
Look at them. Are these the
No.
ones? Tell me if they
No.
are. Take it. Is this
No.
the one?
No.
It isn't the one?
No.
Oh, well, it isn't the one. Let's look for another. Is
No,
this the
no.
one? This
No,
one? No?
Ananitisha, please,
Oh,
I'm
Grandma,
begging you.
I have no idea which one
No.
is it. I have no idea which one it can be. Oh, I'm very nervous now, Grandma. I'm very nervous.
Oh, my
Oh,
medicines.
please help me. Help me.
Please
What are they
help me.
like? Tell me what to do, Grandma. Tell me, what do you need? Tell me what to do, Grandma. I don't know what to do.
Sandra didn't even allow me to get all my belongings out of the house.
Well, what will you do now? What? What, are you going to lose all your money just like that?
Yes, Iñaki. I lost everything now.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, well. Oh, I have you now.
No. Don't confuse things. Don't confuse things. Get out of my house. Yes, I'm not your son.
No, you can't turn your back on me. I have
That's
nowhere
not my
to go.
problem.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
even have
that's
a
not my
place to
problem
stay.
anymore.
I don't have anywhere.
No,
You're my
I was also
son.
your son when you
Iñaki,
abandoned
please,
us.
Please don't
Get
shut
out of
me
my
out.
house.
Iñaki,
Get
please,
out.
I have nowhere else to go. No, Iñaki, you can't do this to me. You are my son. No. Iñaki, I am begging you. Iñaki!
No, it can't be. There are no medicines here. I emptied them out and still nothing.
Madam
Where are
Ernestina!
my grandma's medicines?
In the nightstand. They're in the nightstand.
Where? They aren't here. I can't find them anywhere. They're in the nightstand?
They're
I
here.
found these.
They're just here.
Are these the ones? It's these, am I right? I'll give them to her.
to me.
Move on faster. Hurry up! Hurry up, Leonore!
Calm down.
Oh, I
calm
can't
down.
calm down right now. Hurry up, Leonore!
Madam, here, take them.
Give it to her now, under her
Here,
tongue.
here.
Hurry up, Leonore!
Come on, take
That's
them.
it.
All right.
Oh, I'm
In a
so
few moments,
relieved.
you're gonna feel better.
Oh, I was so scared. I was so scared. I can't believe that you're so careless. I can't believe it was under the bell, Leonore. I can't believe you.
I don't know what they were doing there.
She
I
could have
don't.
died, and it's all your fault. Out of the way. I can't believe it, Grandma. Grandma, are you all right? Just breathe in and breathe out, Grandma. Calm down, okay? Calm down, Grandma. You're okay now.
Viridiana, darling. You are the only woman in my life that I've truly fallen deeply in love with. Believe me.
Yes. Yes, Mariano, I know. You've proven to me that I can trust you, and you've shown me how much you've changed.
You make me a better man, my love. My life has completely changed ever since I met you.
You're supposed to be a man. You're a fool for even fighting me right now.
And you're a murderer! Everybody knows that you punched some poor guy to death!
Well, be careful, Javier. Just in case you suffer the same fate as Danielle. And don't be so high and mighty insulting me. Your brother is worse than me.
Don't mess with my brother. And right now I'm warning you. The police won't take long to find you. You're going to end up being everybody's tramp there in prison.
Yes, maybe. Maybe, but then I'll have a great companion and cellmate in prison. Your brother.
What nonsense is that?
Well, Iñaki and a woman killed a poor old man in cold blood. His name was Isidro Sanchez.
That's a big lie.
I have a proof of what I'm telling you right now. And if your brother doesn't give me the money I'm asking for, he's the one who's going to end up being the forever tramp in the damn prison, not me. How about that?
You're a filthy liar. I don't believe a word you say.
Well, as you please. Huh? In a little while, I'm going to send to your cell phone the amount I want and the video I took of your brother, for you to show it to him. Don't forget to give your murderer brother the message I'll send. Come on, it's you again. Get out of my place, you... Hey, Javier, were you robbed? What happened to you?
Is it true that you killed an old man?
Let's see. Wait a minute. Let's see, step by step. What happened to you?
Answer me now.
Look at the state you're
Answer
in.
me! Did you kill an old man called Isidro Sanchez?
My darling, it was spectacular.
Does it really seem spectacular to you?
Did I do something you didn't like, or did I bother you in some way?
Mariano, I think this should be the very first and last time that we have sex.
Come on, sex, huh? Viridiana, we just made love.
Call it whatever you like. The point is that it isn't gonna happen again. I'm a very honest person. And the truth is, I just don't...
What?
No. Well, no, it wasn't what I was expecting.
Well, maybe, I don't know, perhaps you're right. I'm not at my best moment with everything that's going on in my life.
No, please don't apologize.
Viridiana, give me another chance. I beg you.
Mariano, to be honest, I don't think I'm the woman you really need in your life at this point. But oh well, I don't know, I'm not sure, well... There are other women who would be very satisfied with your awful performance. Like Claudia.
Claudia? What does Claudia have to do with any of this, huh?
Oh, Mariano, don't pretend that you don't know. I shouldn't have fallen in love with you, Mariano. I shouldn't have loved you so much.
I should have listened to Ana Leticia. You're not worth it, Viridiana. I'm never going to forgive you for what you did.